Question 2, another one from r/ecommerce. It's a Facebook ads question. This user is in the early stage of their company with small Facebook, low spend. They want to know what's the best way to ensure exposure to a new audience.
Yeah, so this is all about exclusions. When you're running, so number one, when you build your audiences within the Facebook dashboard, you need to build in audiences that you have cold, warm, and kind of lukewarm audiences. When you're going after cold audiences, you should be excluding all website visitors last 30 days, the people who have liked your Facebook page, the people who have interacted with other ads or interacted with other pieces of content that you put out. Exclusions are going to help you make sure that the ads that are being served are not being served to people who are already aware of your brand. So that's the number one thing I would say. Number two, when you're early on testing, you need to test different optimization levels in different windows. So basically, when you're coming in and looking at the optimization levels, you don't want to optimize for purchases right off the gate if you don't have a lot of pixel data. So you may want to optimize for view contents, and then view content, move to add to cart, move from add to cart to initiate checkout. You want to step it down that funnel to build that data. And then also, so your windows, so you have 7-day click, 1-day view. I would mess with those because ultimately you're trying to feed in Facebook enough data within a set parameter for it to know who your audience is and know how quickly someone is coming and clicking on your ad. If I've got a retargeting stack and I know on days 1 to 3 people are taking action 90% of the time on that first day, 1 day after click or view, I'm going to optimize for 1 day click view as opposed to 7. And so that may be a little bit too technical, so I'm sorry if that's super technical, but to answer your question, you need to layer in exclusions. So if you're running a top of funnel cold audience, you need to be layering in people, excluding people who have hit your website in the past 30 days, excluding people who have interacted with your Facebook page, Instagram page, and excluding people who have engaged with your content. That way you're ensuring it's a very cold audience at that point.
Sweet.